Hey, hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to Laura Lee Oracle. It's so wonderful to have you here today. Are you ready to see what your message is? All right, let's go in and see what your message is from the universe. Oh, look at that. Came right out. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? Life source. When life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. Yeah, when you're feeling like a rut, especially this time of the year, it's hard for so many people during this holiday season. Um, you know, it's like, oh, grandma and grandpa aren't here, mom and dad aren't here anymore. Maybe your siblings have moved away. You just don't get together, and it feels so lonely sometimes. So when life does come to a standstill, turn inward and focus on the joy and excitement. Remember all the good times you had with the ones that aren't with you now, and you know, remember decorating the tree, or remember the meal that grandma cooked, or when all your cousins got together and jumping on the beds and having mom come in and yelling at you, or just little things like that, building a snowman. In the summertime, maybe you went out and you splashed in the swimming pool. Maybe you rode your bikes all over town. Things like that. Just go back and look at the good memories, not the negative ones, but the good ones. And that will bring that warm, cozy feeling back into your life. All right. And that keeps that inner light bright and shining and makes you feel more alive than just sitting there saying, oh, it's a gloomy day, nothing good's going to come about this day. There's nothing watch on TV. I hate this TV shows and these movies, whatever it is. No, let's not be a grumpy Gus, Aquarius. Let's start thinking of the good times that you had and the good times yet to come. So don't let your inner light go out, all right? So let's see what's going on right now with you. If this sounds like something you want to stick around for, please hit that like and subscribe button or share this video with a friend. All right. So, are you a gloomy Gus so that we need to turn your life upside down and inside out, Aquarius? Let's see what's going on with you. Now, I can get the cards separated. All right, yeah, the universe wants to show you something. There's something coming up. There's going to be a bright light here, this enlightenment. It could be, a video from the past, or somebody's going to make a surprise visit. Okay, power. You do have the power to turn your life around. You can choose to be negative, or you can choose to be positive and happy. Maybe you need to go into some stillness right now so you can talk to the universe and, remember all of those good things. Turn off the TV, quit scrolling on your phone, put the computer off, and sit there in the quietness and just let your mind go back and visit the good times, all right? Yeah, it could bring a few tears, it could bring a few laughs, but, that does light that spark inside of you once again. All right. First thing to do also is to get yourself grounded, because that will neutralize that negativity that you have. So if you can, go outside and stick your bare feet into the grass, or sit in the grass, or hug a tree. Walk on the beach if you can. Get out in nature. Take some deep, clearing breaths of the fresh air. Notice the sun and the wind on your face, and just become one with nature. And you'll start feeling those memories coming rolling back in. Okay, leadership. Let's see where that one's going. Okay, all right. Yeah, leadership. You have the power within you to choose to be happy or not, Aquarius, and that's what this is saying. You're in that standstill. You're in that rut where, it's like, what's the use? I don't want to put up any decorations. I don't want to bake cookies. I don't want to to go out to sing Christmas songs or whatever. But you can turn that all around just by talking to the universe. Even, read a Bible verse about how Jesus came into the world in Bethlehem, especially this time, and then look at the night sky, and just kind of imagine what it would have been like to see the angels coming and meeting the shepherds, and how exciting is that, right? I get goosebumps just thinking about it. And yeah, if you take the lead and do that, you will feel that power within you start to strengthen. All right, you will start feeling better. I know you are at a standstill now. Like I said, somebody in your family could be sick. Somebody, like I said, can't make it home, or you can't make it home, or whatever. Just know that God is watching over you, and the angels are all around you, and they want you to bring happiness and joy back into your life. And the best way they can do that is get yourself grounded, start feeling the nature full, the power of the trees, the earth, the sky, and you will start feeling better. And as long as your mind is cleared, the universe is going to talk to you right here. They're going to show you a sign. All right. Yeah, you can turn your life around if you want to. You're intelligent enough to know that. So let's start thinking about that. Look at here. We've got another leadership card. Aquarius, you're going to have to take a lead. Maybe it's your whole family is down in the dumps. Well, I know there's always got to be someone, Start baking cookies. Get that Christmassy smell, of baking cookies. Turn on some music. Start dancing. Start singing. Once you start being the leader of that group, people will join in, and you're going to make everyone happier than what they were before. Yeah, the universe is watching over you, like I said. They're protecting you. They know what you're going through, but still in all, they want you to enjoy life. They don't want you to give up. They don't want you to delete that flame inside of you. Yeah, there's been a lot of obstacles for you to overcome here, maybe this last year. Maybe you're still overcoming some obstacles. But let's, like I said, ground yourself, go into some stillness and talk to the universe, and then listen for the signs that the universe is going to send you, okay? Because look, happiness will come. Happiness is going to come, but you have to take charge. You are the power, Aquarius. You're the powerful one. That's what you got the power card for. You're the one that can make or break it. All right. And then there's going to be new opportunities. Once you start getting people happy, you can, start talking to your friends, invite friends over. You can go to work and spread some joy. There's going to be so many different opportunities, not only to spread joy, but to, make you happy. Maybe you'll get a promotion at work. Maybe you will get that bonus. Maybe you are going to change jobs. Maybe you're going to move, and that house that you've always wanted is going up for sale. So there's going to be some opportunities coming. So don't feel like nothing is changing. Everything is changing. The universe takes his own sweet time. Everything's got to align. So they want you to get out of that rut that you're in and go out and start celebrating life. Yes, it will be a healing process for you, and it's going to be a healing process for your family. It's going to be a healing process for everybody. But Aquarius, it looks like you've been chosen. Okay, let's see what else we have. Another healing. You definitely need to do this for yourself, if not for your family. So let's get out of this standstill. Let's get out of that bah humbug mode you're in right now. And let's listen to what the universe has for you. like I said, this enlightenment. There's going to be a sign. There's going to be, could be number sequences. There could be feathers. There could be songs that just pop into your mind with a message. You're going to feel it, all right? Like I said, I get the tingles every time I think about the angels coming to the shepherds about Jesus's birth. So, you know, things like that. You're going to feel that tingle. You're going to feel that excitement. All right, yeah, don't be afraid. When you feel that tingle, when you feel that electric shock wave, when you start feeling good and people are joining in with happiness with you, don't get scared and roll away. That's the time for you to even get more into your leadership role. Take the power and become that person that others need. All right. Maybe do something you've always wanted to do. So what is it that you've always wanted to do, Aquarius, since you were a kid? Maybe now is the time to start. Let's not let that spark leave your inner soul, all right? That life source. Maybe it's your job you don't like. All right, so let's start thinking about what else you want. You're going to have to take the lead on what makes you happy, what gives you hope, and what brings hope and joy to others. Yeah, it's time to put an end to this standstill for sure. It's time for you to get happy. Find that hope once again. Let that sunshine in. Know that the universe is watching over you. The angels are there. That's the safety card. They are going to put you in touch with people that you need to get in touch with. Person, place, things, whatever you're looking for. Luck is coming your way, all right? Just trust in the universe. Never forget. Never disbelieve here. The universe is going to bring you so much joy and happiness in the near future. All right. Well, this is you. This is somebody close to you. People that you love. Could be siblings. Could be parents. Could be a partner. Whatever. They're still telling you might be dancing around, and then you have a partner that comes in and, what are you so happy about, or you go into work and good morning, and somebody's there going, why are you so happy, how many cups of coffee have you had? Don't let them get you down, all right? They're just looking at you as a reflection of themselves. They can't imagine somebody could be so joyful. All right, anything else? So let's start taking care of yourself. Maybe you've not been taking such good care of yourself, exercising, eating right, because you've been being pulled down by this person here. Let's get back on track, all right? Because you've got so much better things coming toward you, and you do deserve all of this, all right? So focus on joy, focus on the excitement, because happiness spreads happiness. Put up boundaries on those people that are Grinches. Put up boundaries on people that say bah humbug, and go out and be that independent person we know you can be with happiness. All right. Well, I am not getting any more cards except what we went over here. Anticipation. Start looking forward to new and better things coming your way, especially in this year of 2026. Aquarius, things are going to be turning around as long as you keep yourself grounded, talk to the universe. They are going to show you the answers. Don't get stuck in that negativity. Be happy. And communication wanted to come out before, so I'm going to put it out there. Start communicating with people that bring joy into your life. All right. Well, that's all I have. So I hope this helps you in any way. If it does, please drop me a line. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this, please hit that like and subscribe button, or share this with a family or family friend or whatever. Share this with a friend. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.